All right, it's fucking webbing time. You have no idea how excited I am to watch this movie again. So, I saw it once in theaters. It was a masterpiece. As soon as I saw the trailer, I was like, okay, there's something special here. Um, yeah, legit. It was literally one of those things where it's like you can tell by how it's presented in the trailer that it's gonna be fucking special. Do I have the 4K copy? I'm not watching the 4K copy right now because it won't. You can't do dual monitor with 4K, and CatBF is joining with the UHD anyway. It messes it up. But I do have the 4K Blu-ray on pre-order, so I paid for this movie twice. So whatever. I will watch it again in 4K. I'm sure I'll watch this a third time. Yeah, it's legitimately funny. So, your version's 40 minutes shorter. Okay, you have you have the wrong version. Well, I'll let you know what's before we start. I'll just let you know what's at the beginning of my copy. Mine is apparently from like Amazon. So don't start it yet. Mine starts. I'll restart this. I'm just telling you what's at the beginning. Mine starts with a Sony logo for the first, and then it turns from Sony into Columbia Pictures, and the Columbia Pictures has a 100-year anniversary thing. And then I'll just let you know when the actual movie starts. We have not started the watch along. Don't press play on your end yet. I'm just letting you know. So 35 seconds, the Sony logo is still going. It's fading out. And 39 seconds is when the Marvel logo starts. And I'm assuming that's from that point on, everybody's copy is going to be the same. So 39 seconds is when the Marvel like flipping through comic book thing starts, which I'm assuming everybody's is going to be. So that's how you sync. That's how you stink.
And how you tiddlywink.
Ooh, I'm so excited. It's such a good movie. It's such a good movie. All right. Well, without further ado, I guess we're going to start this. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's webbing time. It's fucking webbing time. It's fucking webbing time in this motherfucker.
Now, so I always see the Sony logo and think, I'm about to have
so excited.
A great movie experience.
Standing for this.
So
yeah, I recorded
the National.
I had my Adam Webb video, but I recorded twice as much and decided to leave half of it for when I actually had the footage to accompany it, because it just wouldn't make sense just to show it with like only the trailer shit. And so now we're at the point where it's on digital, so we have the footage available to make that video. And so I kind of wanted to watch it a second time anyway, because I was going to add a couple things to the recording anyway. So I'm not going to stand for very long. My legs are sore. I was doing leg workouts.
Yeah, I bet you were.
Adam Webb. My name's in the title.
Oh, the Peruvian Amazon, as opposed to
the other one.
Yeah. Amazon, Texas.
Good shot.
She wasn't even looking at the web.
I love how dumb they look just right off the bat. Like nobody knows they're in a movie. I'm researching spiders.
Spiders.
How come you don't know if that's a regular spider web? The fucking voiceover is so good. Every line. I love this exposition. The peptides. He looks like he's in like his delivery is like he's in a fucking Tim Robinson sketch.
Who's that guy?
It could ah. This is a masterpiece. I'm wanting to watch this a third time already. I'm like, I can't wait to see this same scene a third time.
I don't have time for a baby. A web like a spider.
I like how many times it went back into focus, the spider web. That was like 3 or 4.
Just in case you missed it. Ah, yes, they'll never see me in this tent. Is that a spider? No. Ah, more spiders. I've got... What the fuck, guy? You just sent us pictures of spiders in a book?
They're researching spiders in the Peruvian Amazon. The camera work. These weird zooms. Ah! This is me playing Hitman. You didn't see anything. The crazy zooming only in this scene.
Clear is yours.
He talks like somebody doing like a bad Javier Bardem impression.
Shot me in my baby oven. But I
My
still
baby's
got a
own.
spider. Oh, someone might have heard that. Oh my god, is there a giant spider?
Yes.
The fuck is this?
She's doing this dumb baby face.
Peruvian Amazonian.
Yes, yes, yes. Cinema.
Hold on, spider monkey.
Martin
Why?
Scorsese should watch this. I think he would restore his faith in superhero movies. He'd be like, "Oh, it's cinema." Oh, doy.
4-hour movie about cowboys shitting themselves, but this is cinema.
Everybody's faces are so funny.
What, the baby came
She's
out,
still,
but nothing else
she's
did?
still pretty plump. I like how he tells her this. She's gonna come back here one day.
She's gonna come back.
Thank you, Shibby. Thank you so much.
That was a great read. You want to do that one again, Dakota? No, I think we got it.
The camera work. Stop it.
Guy.
It's driving so slowly, but the implication is that it's driving very fast. The music and just the camera work, that's the implication, but it's not what's being shown. And they don't know that that's not what's being shown.
Corner at like a solid 5
Look at
kilometers.
This. They don't understand what they filmed. Her delivery is so fucking funny.
And then she just gets hit by a car.
Hey!
Ah! Got him!
Shouldn't you be in school?
She got their asses.
No actor is taking this seriously. The director has no fucking clue what they're doing. Gonna get roped in.
I don't want to be roped. Baby. Children.
Ben Parker?
Parker?
It's Uncle Ben.
Bennifer Henderson?
And that was John Malkovich. But it wasn't. Sydney's weenie?
Stepmother? Is that what she just said?
He looks like one of the backup Malkoviches, yeah.
God, it's a... Oh, I thought we were talking about the
Mountain
Pepsi.
Dew. They have so much chemistry.
They weren't even on set together. I bet that's a standard. May.
Scooby.
Ruby Roo.
Mr. Pickles.
Her name is April. April May Parker. Her name's April, but her friends call her
Wait.
May.
There's a good delivery here. That was it.
What, you're an asshole?
You're an asshole.
I don't want to know. I sure hope I don't get any powers. What?
Oh. That's a thing that you would laugh at? You're like, these are not human beings. This is crazy. Yeah, it is like it's written by aliens and directed by aliens and acted by aliens.
She got the MJ jacket.
The first AI generated movie. Do you bring your bike up all those steps every day? When do you take your bike? Because apartments usually have like storage, not all the way up.
That is a fat fucking cat.
It's not that fat.
It's pretty fat. Look at that pound cake.
It's hanging down there. That cat's
the
chunky.
belly, yeah. I wasn't objectifying the cat, unlike you two.
I know a fat cat when I see one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
With the rest of my things I say I don't care about, but actually do.
My mom, who was in the Amazon researching spiders before she died. Who he was with, my mom. The guy. As she was researching spiders.
And she drew a spider.
Well, because she couldn't photograph one because they're so rare, so she had to draw it. Lost Marsh, there is no hate. I love this film. Idiot. Hope the spiders were worth it, Mom, she says. Like, she's so bitter over her mom dying. You idiot. You fucking idiot. What was that shot? What was that? What the fuck? What was the point? What did you think you were doing? Bobby. I'm Cassie Webb.
Ben?
I look like Connor O'Malley for a second. I like how she said, I'm going to cut your seatbelt. When I do, you're going to fall. Not like brace yourself or anything. Like just, you're going to fall. Ow. I'm like perfectly in this seat right now. Despite falling in the car. Is it web in time? Does her web connect them all? Games! This is like a PlayStation 3 showcase. Fireworks. S.
A spider.
Ow. Why do you touch my belly?
Babies come from there.
You were in there for 3 minutes before I fished you out, and this is just a really nonchalant revival. Yeah, she's fine.
Walk off.
I need a massage therapist. I don't think you should be able to consent not to see like an actual medical professional at that point. Like you literally died. Like,
They're 89 bad. I wouldn't let someone fucking go with an 89.
Also, if it's consistently going up, then it would be 89 at one point anyway. So calling 89, it's not like that's a consistent, like that just turned to 89. It's probably at 90 now. Oh, how'd you know it was 89? Like, what do you mean? It would get there at some point if it's going up.
Is this opera about spiders?
It's about webbing. Whenever Torrican watches movies or television, they say it's weebin time. Right?
Yeah.
I know it is, Sonix. That's why I said it.
It is a spider opera, really?
Wow. This camera work is so silly. See, this is how I feel about the shot at the end of Joker 2 trailer with the like lipstick in there. Like, if that exact same shot was in this movie, everybody would be talking about how dumb it is. Where's my spider? Where's my spider? They took my spider.
Shootout.
He looks like old
shitty
Hassan.
Things like that.
They're webbing him. A wet dream.
Got me.
I got webbed by a bunch of sexy girls. Is he the narrator? Every line of his is dubbed. I don't know why.
Does he not speak English? Is this like one of those 80s Italian westerns?
He's been in some movies that were like French and Arab. I don't know if I've seen him in an English movie before this one. I just wonder why they dubbed over everything.
Stop it. No.
Yes?
No.
NSA in 2003. Why are we getting tech noises?
Because wom 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 wom.
Ow. I love how she says, "How are you poisoning me?" Like she knows. I'm being poisoned. The script is awesome. Just like it never syncs with his lips.
terrible fucking line.
And also, why are you so sure about your nightmares? Like it hasn't happened. You don't even know if it's real. Budweiser,
Block party, yeah.
Mountain Dew. You're such a funny guy. Are you pressing the burgers? I don't believe that you believe what you're saying. Another Pepsi product? Some good PepsiCo?
Well, Pepsi doesn't own any beers, you dumb bitch.
But they own Mountain Dew, which was also in this film. I'm going to have to watch that new Angel Studios documentary to find out what happens when you die. I don't believe that you're like a real person interacting with anybody. The way she acts around everybody is like she's really shy, but the way she's written, it's like she's not. She's an introvert, but she's written as an extrovert. Oops.
Bye bye, kitty.
I think that was on my end. Oh, did the internet go out?
Did stream cut?
Yeah, the stream's fucking done. Oh, God. Did our internet die?
So there's a storm happening.
I know there's a storm. So we're going to have to just pause and come back.
Let's see.
That sucks.
Well, I still have Wi-Fi on my phone.
Okay, well, both of my computers don't have internet. Are you sure
broadcast
it's
you are
not?
watching has ended. Okay, yeah. Adam F. This was my first watch along too. Sent by Madam Web and Sony. Sony put out the hit. Oh, I guess you see.
You're in the Peruvian Amazon.
Hello, are we back? Hi, sorry. We cut out for a bit internet wise. Do you hear us?
How bad is the storm?
Okay. So we're do I have to restart the stream or just wait for it to
It says it ended, so yeah.
Wait.
Maybe tell people to refresh.
Yeah, hold on. So you want to, Torkin, you want to pause your thing? We can restart from like 24:30. Did you hear that?
Yep. I hear it. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
Hello?
hear you.
Hello.
All right, so the stream's back, but I think I have to make like a new YouTube link. Yeah.
How much time do I have? Do I have 5 minutes?
Take as much time as you want. We paused. And for everybody in the YouTube upload saying just edit that out, that's not how this is done. That's not how this is done. Just do the thing we're doing and then resync back to 24:30. You're gonna have to do the math if your copy was like a few seconds behind or ahead or whatever. All right, is it still going in the same YouTube thing or no? How do I think I have to like start another. It was on my end. There's some dumb power shit on this end. Yeah, I think I have to make a second thing on YouTube. It won't just start streaming again. Give me a second. Cappy F is gonna be right back anyway. Hum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. Just edit it out. Do you want to, Sonix? You can.
Yes,
yeah,
Sonics.
it's kind of tricky, and you would have to get it to the frame of the. You'd have to get it to the frame of the timestamp, which is entirely possible. I mean, you could do it.
Could you
But then we would miss out on the fact that this happened, which is important context. Whatever, I can rename the stream too. Matt Adam Webb. YMS watch along. Public. Done. Monetization there. Save. And then start. And then it should be back. Let's see.
Chart.
Are we back? Well, we're waiting for the YouTube thing. All right, the YouTube thing appears to be back. Sorry about that. There are no guarantees in streaming. I'll change the other titles here. So you're just gonna have to wait. We'll leave a timestamp. We'll leave a timestamp in the video for when the thing starts again. If you want to do that, Sonix, that'd be great. And if it's not there, it's Sonix's fault because I said so. All right, changing the stream title. And then I guess I'll just pause the recording right now until we're ready to start again. And then is anybody in the YouTube chat? It says, what the fuck? 19 concurrent viewers. Somebody type in the YouTube chat. Okay, there we go. Thank you. All right, I see you. Okay, 1 second. So we're all gonna start. If your copy started at the same time as mine did, then you will want to start at the same timestamp that we're doing, which is 24 minutes and 30 seconds. Otherwise, if your copy did not start at that point in time, you're going to want to do some math, remember exactly what the discrepancy was, and then do some very basic math. So I have mine paused at the very beginning of 24 minutes and 30 seconds. I paused it at that exact point, and that's where we're going to start from. So I'll be right back. I'm going to pause the recording. The subtitle says Cassie Webb. The subtitle does say Cassie Webb. She's doing a face like this.
She's got like, ee.
This is the exact frame. Okay? You can all see the exact frame. So that should help. I'm going to pause the recording. I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, I've unpaused the recording. What were you just saying about this masterpiece?
This movie's trash.
No, it's not.
How dare you?
I'm so bored.
No, it's good.
It's like whoever said AI generated movie, I had that thought like from the first scene. I'm like, this feels like it was directed, acted, and like shot by AI.
Just imagine it's the Boss Baby.
The Boss Baby is better than this.
Exactly.
What if it was?
But no, I like
Baby?
this. I don't like the Boss Baby. But we're just in the setup. You have no idea. It gets really good, I swear.
I'm watching.
Okay. All right. So we're all at this exact
Holy
frame.
Shit, this movie's 2 hours long.
Shut up.
I'd watch the horse
Shut up.
movie
It's a
over
good
this.
movie. We're all at this exact frame for anybody trying to sync. And 24 minutes and 30 seconds on my end. Subtitle says Cassie Webb. We're going to Everybody ready spaghetti? Because I'm going to do another 3, 2, 1 countdown here. All right?
Freddy, Freddy, Betty, Spaghetti.
All right. And hopefully the internet doesn't cut out again, but if it does, we'll do this one more time. Sorry in advance if that happens, but here we go. 3, 2, 1. Cassie Webb. Thanks for having me.
For having me. I'm
Ben's
Emma
partner.
Roberts. The stinkiest of the Roberts.
I didn't catch that line about her being Ben's partner when I watched this in theaters. Wait.
Like sexual partner?
Wait, no. Wait, it is Ben's part. Oh. So I was right. She's Ben's partner, right? She just said that.
No, what?
Did
Madam
she say she's
Webb
Ben's
is
partner?
Ben's partner in the Ambo.
Did Madam Webb say that?
No.
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 The Preggers said it.
No.
Yeah, the pregnant lady said she's Ben's partner.
She said that Madam Webb is Ben's partner.
Oh, okay. Work partner. Okay. I was so confused when I watched this the first time. Because I found out after I watched the movie that she's his sister.
Yeah.
It was a spider type death. And it's not because she gave birth. It's because she got shot. You should say that. Like, why are you saying that to a pregnant woman? She died in childbirth and then not saying that it had nothing to do with childbirth. She doesn't know. Oh, yeah, I guess the
Does
character
she know
doesn't
that
at
she
this
was a
point.
baby?
What is breaking? Care about Cassie so fucking much.
The name is Boom.
Name of
This reminds me of that really funny scene in the movie Smile. Somebody should just upload that scene to YouTube. That was fucking hilarious. That's the only good part of the movie.
Ooh.
We just did this thing. No, we didn't. Why are people scared of AI art when we're already essentially getting that? It's not going to affect good art. It's just going to affect shit like this. If it replaces this, who cares?
We could see stuff like this again.
Those are bad chest compressions.
I was gonna say she's putting no effort into those compressions.
No, yeah. She's not trying very hard at anything she's doing in this film. There will always be a market for non-AI art to people who consume, like, good art made by people who have things to say. It's only replacing bad art. AI-generated songs are only going to be, like, basic bitch songs for basic bitches anyway. Get me out of here. I mean, if AIR gets good enough to make a Charlie Kaufman movie, it won't matter because it's about who made it, right? And it won't tell me about who the AI is unless AI becomes sentient. In that case, it'll be interesting. Then I'll learn about the person, because AI will be people at that point. So who cares? I still haven't seen a proper medical professional about the fact that I died and now I'm having a bunch of hallucinations or anything, but you know. Ah! They thought that shot was super cool. They're like, it's a oneer.
Okay.
There's so much intent. There's so much intent in how this is filmed, but it's only just trying to copy other better things, and it doesn't know what the fuck it's doing. It doesn't know how to do these things. She doesn't know how to look like she's running like she cares. O'Neill. She got him out of the fucking seatbelt really easily. He wasn't even wearing one, I guess. Yeah, you're not going to save him with those chest compressions. Jelly. Raspberry jam.
Maybe if you knew how to do fucking CPR.
Get out of here. You're being hysterical.
Someone get this woman out of my crime scene.
This is an Inception ripoff right here. The soundtrack. It's not AI cover, it's temp music, but still. Oh, look, Pepsi sign. Yeah, it was pretty interesting how he just got T-boned by a semi. Sorry, these are images from your dreams? And you have the technology from 2003 NSA to show what his dream people look like without masks and older. Wouldn't you want to know what they look like with masks if they kill you in masks? Why would you want to see them without masks? I guess to find them before they put on the masks. Next time you have a vision, why don't you go lucid and just ask them what their names are? Ah, my eyes. Dream, 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 dream. Thank you, Perpinky. I'm a psychic. It's real. MRI stands for Madame Reb Imaging. Refer you to psych? Psych? I didn't mean that. Y'all got referred. Old movies are easier to license. It's probably owned by Sony. My remote control is ringing. Ben, Ben Parker, my whole name.
Yeah. Ben Parker, my sister-in-law's pregnant.
I might have a son and name him Peter later. Or sorry,
A
nephew. I might name my nephew Peter.
Cassie, Cass, pick up.
That was a line that she said out loud as the character. Oh, shit.
Burn! Spider's well known for causing birds to headbutt glass. Ah, it looks like a spider web. I mean, it's gonna like hit her in the tits.
Ew? That's what they said earlier. This is literally what happened in Life is Strange. But I'll do it. Would the pigeon have flied that way if you were in front of the window, though? Because the reason why birds fly through windows is because they can't tell that there's something in the way. But if you're on the other side, then why would they fly through it? Because something would be in the way in their vision. So they probably wouldn't have flown through.
Yeah. Oh boy. Man, they sort of held on that face for a while.
I feel like I've seen this same train station in 8,000 movies. Yeah, Grand
Central train station.
Is it in New York?
This may shock you. Yeah, it's in Madagascar. There you go. The Poughkeepsie tapes.
Is it in Poughkeepsie? Was it in 12 Monkeys?
Probably.
Oh my god! So they've used his dreams to find they've found matches for their faces in Grand Central Station with security cameras matching images from his dreams.
Train's really loud. I've never been on one before. I hate it. I hate it. Playing his phone on the side like that. We wouldn't have those phones in 2003.
Perpanky, I appreciate the super chat, but it's difficult to answer questions about things that are unrelated to the film while I'm watching a movie. It's a very dense film, and I'm very into it. If you caught me while I was watching, what was that, Maestro or something, then maybe
Talking
I'd be able
horse.
to answer. Maybe after the movie. Yeah, I'll have to be reminded about it after the movie. I'm killing wokeness by having big tits. Oops. Damn, he killed the anti-woke.
This movie is scary, even elite.
Why didn't
Movies
this
what?
movie in 2001? In,
PSP
say,
came out in
September.
2006, not 2003. Wow. Okay. That's funny.
I don't think that was a PSP though.
Oh, we can always go back later. At least he was holding a Sony product. That is a PSP.
He's from Sony.
He's got a prototype that they haven't even invented yet.
New York had it first.
Yeah. That's what he was saying when he said that New York's a whole new level of crazy these days, is that he's able to have a
Holding
PSP 3 years before it's
anybody
out.
else.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about, obviously.
Time frame for this at all. Like a timeline. Like, does she keep having visions and it keeps going back?
Yeah. She's an empath.
She's an empath.
I see 621. Oh, whoa. They showed 621 and now she's saying get off. Don't mind if I do. See, at first I thought that she was being sarcastic.
Bad
But
boy.
apparently these actors, these characters are supposed to be like child age. Like they're supposed to be like children. So when she said my mom told me never to talk to strangers, like she was being serious. Which was very confusing the first time I watched it. They're supposed to be children. What? No. I can only see into the future when it's like a canon event. They're supposed to be kids. They're like actually supposed to be kids. Isn't that crazy?
Man, trying to kill you.
What? It's weebin' time. This is a great film. This is so good.
He has to push a button down. So when he was like, hey, what are you doing? He was holding the button down.
Like, it's like the script wrote them to be like 10, and then they're like, no, let's just cast some hot girls or something.
The character theming, if they were actually children.
See, if they made it an anime, they could have it both ways.
attacks
Mike
women.
peeking.
Why? Why is he attacking the?
Where was he looking? He's such a bad shot. Grr! Okay. That shot, interesting. A little too tight for that motion.
York. Donkey Kong?
It was cut in the net, yeah. This is my taxi now. Why did he... I guess he got out of the taxi to get her bags out, probably. But...
There's not enough science to be a science man.
Tell me about it. I like how she didn't know what the word brain was. She's like, in the center of my skull. I'm 10. I love a good girl power movie where every single character is cast only for their looks and not acting talent. That's real cool. Very inspirational.
She.
They got this report really quickly. It's been like no time.
Great line read. I didn't know what was happening.
What is your problem?
What is going on? To my dead mom.
I'm actually abducting you now. If you say it, it's not. Those are the rules.
So when are they either going to get hit by a car or when is he?
This shot
jump on the hood?
sucks. This shot sucks. What are you doing? It's so awkward. It like tilted too much at the end too. It wasn't even like fixed properly.
She said gun for a second. And like she was gonna start blasting.
Is this still New York? I don't know. They're in Central Park. What is going on?
Oh.
Super awkward about it. You're super awkward about it. Her web connects them all. You almost ran me over. Say it. I remember it from the trailer. Who are you? What is going on?
So
It's
she knows
so
what she
compelling.
can do now.
It's not even in the movie? Wow. All right, it's just from the trailer then. Was that a rock?
Knocks her the fuck out.
She eats math for breakfast. It says so. It says so on her shirt. You're welcome. There was like a bird that flew in front of her for like a frame.
Bye.
Is this a real actress? Which one? Goodbye. We're like 10 or something. We don't have a... We're definitely teenagers. These lines, they're like literally written like they're 10 years old.
Great line.
Don't be dumb teenagers.
Got her ass.
Yeah, well, I eat math for breakfast.
You guys hungry? I got some math.
Meh. I'm just taking this stolen taxi cab back into the city.
Reported stolen.
No one's
or
looking
anything.
for it.
No.
Yeah.
The taxi guy was like, "Hey, nah, dang it."
It's property rights, 90% something.
Yeah, possession is 90% of the law.
That's what I meant. Nice. That was simple. That was an easy little trick. Has she been broken into before? Has she done this? Like,
She's done this. She lives in New York.
Mr. Kitty.
1.
Spiders. Peptides. More peptides.
Varios. Why is she reading this out loud?
So the cat
Reading
can
it to
hear.
the cat?
Yeah.
Because she has no internal monologue. She's one of those. She doesn't think in her
Yeah.
head.
She has to breathe through her mouth manually.
She has to say the word breathe every time she breathes. Haha, so funny. She totally looked like she tried. Her facial expression was just like, fuck this movie,
Did the
basically.
theater laugh at that, Adam?
Hmm?
Did the theater laugh at that?
No. I mean, me and Shay and Scoot did, but he was with my mom as she was researching spiders in the Amazon before she died. In the Amazon. Yeah, because I eat meth for breakfast.
What part of this are you not comprehending?
She has a teddy bear. Like, what the fuck? How old are they? Like, they're like 10, right? That's how they're written. Her undies are sticking out. They all look 24.
I sleep in a cupboard. And she's just really thin.
It's funny that they started a fire for some reason.
Well, a fire is really just math when you think about it.
It's breakfast. You are going to dip. What? All right, music choice here.
Perfect.
You can still hear them
No
mumbling.
notes. So
Very
scene injuries.
awkward. Unbroken shot. What the fuck are they doing?
Scandalous.
What is this?
They're teenagers.
Is this diegetic? Because it doesn't sound like it. I think it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be coming from the diner. I think that's what it's supposed to be. What a fucking absolutely horrendous scene. So yeah, now it sounds like it's playing in the diner. What a catch!
God, that must be the girls.
We got a couple sluts on the loose. Shit, they've literally just got like a room dedicated to this like hacked NSA shit. She's there all the time. What the fuck? That was a funny jump. Does she sleep? How much is she paid for this? He's a hacker. I want to see more films from this director whose name I forget. It's her first feature. I think she's got it. He does look like Hassan.
A couple of cocktails at that diner.
Couple mixed drinks. S.J. Clarkson, yes.
Did Toxic come out in 2003?
No. It's like they can't figure out how to do the outside diner sound to make it seem like the music's coming from the diner. Like that's clearly the intention. After watching this twice, it's what I figured out. They just can't figure out how to make it sound like that. It's Spider.
Why is he beating up random people?
Because he's bad.
Dead.
Bad shot. Oh no! The casual walk on the ceiling too. That shot thought it was so cool. Oh my god.
Casual him walking on the roof.
Yeah, it was hilarious. All right. What was that audio edit? It's the way the sound was mixed was fucking awful. Now they're playing two songs at once.
Do the remix.
They're playing Toxic and they're playing the OST. You're like 10. Okay, so she's gonna drive there super fast. Because she knows she has to hurry, so she's gonna go speed there.
She sees so far back in time.
the droney soundtrack happening at the same time as Toxic. It can't decide on a tone, and so it's doing both. It's going on for so long. It doesn't match. It would have been better if they like cut away and stopped the Toxic song and cut back. Then it would have like a personality or something. So why does he show up first now? She sped there. She would have gotten there before he got there. She went faster this time. That doesn't make any sense. She got there faster. She showed up later than her flashback, but she went there faster. Her premonition. She went the wrong way really fast.
Can poison you by touching you. Like a frog.
She's a Webster. She's like a whole dictionary, you know?
She webs now.
Oops. Did you say
Constance?
Web? Constance Wu Ebb.
I knew someone named Webb. Sorry.
They should have got Mark Webb to direct this, yeah. Sometimes. Shut up. My hand connects my fingers. Them all. I'll hold my fingers. This is post 9/11, and it's really easy to hack into the NSA.
They're like, someone's hacking us, and they're like, forget about it. Hey, I'm from Boston.
Enter Sex 10, do you have a source for that? Because that's very funny. No. For being gay. She's also gay. Just eating math for breakfast every day.
I could eat my math book. Child Protective Services. Has it been 9 months already?
Apparently, S.J. Clarkson pitched a Game of Thrones to HBO Max, and it was so bad they scrapped it. That's funny.
I thought they were already doing Game of Thrones.
I mean, like a prequel.
Is S.J. Martin this director?
S.J. Clarkson is the director of this.
Clarkson?
Oh, okay.
See, that's the thing. A lot of people can direct episodes of TV shows, but just not know how to do their own fucking project.
Stephen Moffat.
Because there's a lot of the television shows. The showrunner usually has things like set up in a very specific way for them to film in a very specific way. Like there's a hard blueprint for how things are supposed to be done. That doesn't mean that they can just all of a sudden take the reins and do something. I like how the cops left so quickly too. What? Why?
Time for the River YMS remix.
Do you think that maybe you're making them want to kill you by doing this?
It's almost like
like, what is even happening right now?
the girls, they have powers in the future.
We didn't even go there.
Can't walk. I got no legs.
I got a lot of bad dreams.
Yeah.
Why are three of them sharing a bed and she gets her own? They're like two queens, right?
She's the madame, so she gets.
She's stinky, yeah. It's like it's written as though they're 10 years old, like legit, like the entire script.
It's a song. From the hit TV show Umbrella Academy.
Good scene. That's how it works. I'm sure.
Is that how that works?
Yeah. Then your heart stops. It's an acute neurotoxin.
So if you just hold your hand too long, you're dead.
You can offset cardiac arrest with CPR, which I'm not very good at, as shown earlier.
I wouldn't really.
And
want
also, it's like
CPR lessons from.
it's poison. What do you mean?
We haven't seen her save a single person with compressions. No, terrible.
It's so awkward. If you stop, they die.
Oh.
She's talking like she's shy. Like no one's having a real character moment here. This is so fucking. The silence is so funny. I love it. This is one of my favorite scenes. Incredible. This is so good. Because of you, I never feel like card tricks. Oh.
Legitimate question. Is the fucking final fight of this in Peru?
She's still got the fucking cab. Finders keepers. Like no one's looking for it. It's clearly damaged in the front with the license plates off. No
the police.
Fucking like yeah, they New York cops have no idea. The cab's like, I'm reporting this stolen. They're like, yeah. Sure. Oh, a lady stole your cab.
Hey, Brian, get a load of this guy. Says a woman stole his cab.
I guess she refueled it, yeah. Yeah, right after 9/11. Well, if the cab driver was Muslim, then it's like payback. The New York cops were like, good.
Your turn to lose something you care about. So she literally just goes to Peru for a fucking week.
Oh yeah, she's there right now. She just a quick little trip.
After this guy's
with
found them at every
just a
twist and
backpack
turn.
by herself and no tour guide and just her mom's journal.
They found the girls.
She has street
in 24
smarts.
hours.
She has jungle smarts. The throat singing.
The Belgian throat singing.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, this looks like where they filmed earlier, and it looks exactly the same.
Oh. She's so good at this. There's like no map in that notebook or anything, right? Like you're gonna dehydrate. You don't even have like a water bottle.
Why isn't he half naked in his spider uniform?
Because it's not him.
Oh,
It's the guy that gave the water birth at the beginning.
birth outfit.
Your mom. They got in that cave very fast, unless he had a lot of things to say in between that were just cut out. It was like
like,
mid-sentence in the cave.
I'm going to be quiet for a little bit. Let's just walk in silence until we get to this super sweet cave.
Does it do it be connecting them all?
No, her web connects them all, not his.
Ah, you pushed my soul.
So they were like, "Ah, Doctor Strange was cool."
Ow. My baby's angry. Why she's got such a grudge.
Please, I need the spider. Ah!
Ugh. My pee-pee. Yes. I love that shot.
Been
Ow.
like they shouldn't have shown this at the start, surely.
The spider healing properties didn't do much to save her, but you know.
They really healed her. It's cancer.
You're gay.
Oh no.
But I don't have a nerve. It's one of the best lines in any movie. But I don't have.
But wait.
That was like one of the funniest parts.
I heard some spiders.
But I don't have a nerve. It's so fucking funny.
Do you think they recorded the table read of the script and put it over everything? Oh!
These Sony movies are just fucking scams. Like, I don't know if they care what's in the movie. It exists to show PSPs and Pepsi products. Like,
You did it.
even if they don't make their budget back, it's fine. We paid to see an ad. I would argue for a meta web criterion. Why are they going to put the room in Criterion? Tommy would love that. It deserves to be there. Criterion's got to fucking let their ego go. Get over it, you pretentious assholes. Give me a 4K room. Cat BF is gone, and I didn't even notice. I wonder if he went to the bathroom. Or sleep. We lost them. I was so into the movie I didn't notice him leaving. I can't crawl. It's like way cooler because you have like women's intuition, which is like better than physical powers, actually. Oh!
No, really? Do they have to put that into every fucking Spider-Man movie?
Oh. He's back. The guy told her, when you have responsibility, great power will come.
I'm so bored.
I'm into it. You like Neil Breen movies though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll make sure to show you true artists from now on.
Are you comparing this to Neil Breen? Is that what you
It's not the same, but it's funny bad in like an impeccable
It's not funny
level.
though.
It's very funny to me. It's more cynical and corporately made funny bad, but don't worry. I'll show you Neil Breen funny bad from now on. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god!
Oh, I got a lot of movies I can recommend Adam that he would hate. I can't believe you didn't like Hoodwinked.
Can't believe what?
You didn't like Hoodwinked.
I didn't.
You were hating on it the whole time. I couldn't believe
There's
it.
some things I liked, but yeah.
Nah, that movie was amazing.
That was so fucking
Like,
funny. You see,
Boss
Pete?
Baby was funny.
That's
bad.
where your
This
parents had
was just
you.
bad.
Right on that fucking floor. There's your little stain. And it's like him in a Spider-Man pose.
Dom J, the DJ.
Why
I
can't
have
they
not
stay
seen
there?
Wish
Why do they
Upon.
have to come to the hospital?
I don't know what that is.
Just in case.
Because they're all 10, I guess.
I don't know what
They can't be
left
left
without
without adult
Mr.
supervision.
Spoodersaurus.
Oh yeah, that fucking camera. That fucking camera's gonna get a clear, crisp image. It showed the camera.
This is torture for me, Sonics.
Yeah, the whole bad guy team is literally just one guy and his secretary that never sleeps. That jump. Wambulance. Sorry, guys. I'm stealing another vehicle
Stealing
easily.
shit.
So somebody said, hey, that guy is backing up for her. Clearly somebody saw her. And, like, why did he back up for her? Like, she's stealing a vehicle, clearly. Great shot.
She's like, wait, I can see the future, closes her eyes. Is that some kind of Spider-Man?
Wee-oo, wee-oo. This is gonna be epic. This is gonna be epic. Hell yeah! Right as he jumps. It's so good. That's her superpower, is running people over.
The ability to hit anyone
She
loves
knew the
with a
exact
car.
spot. From her vision told her exactly where in the parking garage would have the least structurally intact exit point, and also that he would be right outside at that moment. Oh yeah, like the power of premonition is the power to run people over and steal several vehicles.
Showed him jumping off the taxi, but he clearly wasn't going to go anywhere.
I'm webbing. Yes. You're not gonna have a heart attack. I mean, okay. I don't think that would even work. I don't think that
They
would
would have
work.
all been electrocuted.
Cause like, you're the safest in a vehicle. When lightning strikes the outside, you don't get affected. Because you're grounded. But I guess if you're touching the exterior, I don't know how that works. A 6th Final Destination movie is in development. Did you hear that, Cat BF?
I'm seeing
It's
it.
called Final Destination.
They said that like 10 years ago, though.
Now it's real. I don't know. That's a windy wambulance.
Fucking what?
It's so we know that she knows the things that are going to happen, even though they don't have to explain it at this point. They can just show her doing things and being like, I knew this was gonna happen. That's what they did with the fucking ambulance ceiling. They didn't have to show that. It's already crazy. No communication between departments. They had no idea what line was just filmed. Oh my god. It should have been, it's already crazy, not it's already crazy. Like when you're responding to somebody, like think about what line came previous, but they filmed it.
She's not
They didn't
there
know what
in
line
the
came
ambulance
previous.
with them, is she? Like when they filmed it. I feel like she was not. Yeah,
Gotta go to Pepsi Land.
Man, Adam, you were hating on Final Destination. Okay, I see how it is. Bro, most of the movies were, all of them except for the fourth one were solid. Shadow Dorman.
Ow! They called these explosives. I think it said fireworks on one of the boxes. It's a fireworks factory. And that is a
They kept saying explosives.
it was
like
it was the
C4.
weakest wall. And they knew that by throwing that by detonating the fireworks in that way, that one would hit that exact place. She caused that to happen. She's an expert in physics. Pepsi. I almost forgot.
Wait, is the Pepsi building full of fireworks?
Captain America. I would see all the visions of her eating shit from the fireworks.
There's a lot going on. It's a very Renegade type film, I agree. S!
The Luke.
It's the S from earlier and Pepsi. Ow! I should try watching a movie like this on acid. I wonder how my acid brain would react to this. I think I would love it.
It'd just make all of this feel longer.
I think I'd be losing my
I'd
shit.
be pissed.
I like how he took off his mask for this. It's me! Why did he take off his mask?
Got hit on the head or something and flew into the river.
It's so cool. Ow. She said on your.
Fucking sucks. Wait.
This is like a video game. They said it again.
Okay, so what's she gonna do? He can see it.
This is when she takes on responsibility and great power comes.
What the fuck? And he's just gonna sit there and watch that? Oh, okay, well.
I can beat you with my web.
Come on and hit me. I want you to do it.
Hit me!
Come on.
Ow!
Ow, that plank really stings.
Do I know what S means? It's S.J. Clarkson, obviously.
Was.
I did it!
It was me! And,
So his premonition was wrong.
yeah.
The girls never even got into a suit. So this was all for nothing.
P for P.
P! He got killed by Pepsi. Literally, like, Sony was like, can we have the ad in the climax? Didn't see that one coming for a fucking premonition lady.
Hey, catch, bonk. Hey, I'll help. I can swim. It doesn't. You're about to push their stomach out through their anus. You're not doing it hard enough.
No! Her eyes are like white. She got blinded by the firework.
Said that. Just kidding.
Good thing she taught them chest compressions.
Yeah, Chekhov's CPR.
So epic. It's Peter.
Call him. I'm gonna call him Spider-Man.
I'm gonna call him gay.
Big homo.
Perfect.
Just sitting there smiling.
Whew.
They're my family.
Cappy F, do you have enough energy for smiling friends, or do you want to save that for another day?
It's like 10 minutes an episode.
Cappy F,
Huh?
do you have enough energy for smiling friends, or do you want to save that for another day?
I'd rather save it, but
Okay, we'll save it. Oh yeah, we don't meet their parents at all ever. She
Well,
owns
that's
them now.
because
It's
they're in
it's another
Peru.
finders keepers situation
She
like the
adopted them.
taxi.
I just found these children.
She adopted a 40-year-old doctor.
Oh, so now her power is being crippled? And having stupid glasses?
Take out.
Have they never read a word in their life?
COVID.
Thank you. Thank you.
Are you empaths? Hey, more Pepsi. Shut up. did the Chinese box say
See
Wing Wong?
this? Pulls out gun.
You're gonna do so many cool things in the next films that are not happening.
The next film that's definitely going to be greenlit. Cool.
Oh, I'm being serious. Oh my god.
It's like the Michael Jackson read. Seriously, we're out of gas. She just rolls out the window.
Yeah. Why does she got cool glasses?
I want a cool suit too. That is
We're gonna
so
be a team
fucking
next
funny.
time. What?
Oh,
Look at
she
her
look-
fucking face with the dumb glasses.
She
Look
looks
at that.
fucking awful. Oh my god.
SJ.
And this ending song.
SJ. Yes. Yes. Why aren't you clapping, Cappy F?
2 out of 10. I hated it.
What?
I hated it too.
What? No, it was good.
2 is shit. 2 because it's shit.
I'm ready for the Madam Web suite at the Oscars.
I'm sorry. I won't recommend a so bad that it's good movie that is this corporately cynical to you ever again. I will only recommend
every
pure
time you
artists so
say
bad
this
that it's
movie's
good.
so bad it's good, it's cringe.
No, because I say that about Neil Breen. You like Neil Breen.
But no, Breen's funny.
Exactly.
This
So that's
isn't
why I said
funny.
I'll only recommend passionate artists from now on instead of corporate missteps.
Mike Epps, what'd he do?
Like, what does this song have to do with anything? Like, if the movie was set
I
in
don't
the
know. It's
90s,
like
It's a girl song.
2003, but not.
this didn't come out in 2003.
I know.
though.
I know. I don't know why they put this in here.
They should have just played Toxic again.
It's a. This is a special monumental film that is once in a generation.
I'll fucking
Do you
say this
disagree?
movie's special.
Do you disagree, Capiev?
Huh? I'll
That
read
this
the
is a
comments.
special monumental film that's once in a generation?
Think
Monumental and no.
Cat BF, do you think
There-
if
there's
they
like
ever
a
Do you
million
launched
think
it,
do
superhero
you not think
movies
it's
exactly
monumentally
like this.
bad?
Huh?
Do you not think it's monumentally bad?
No, it's not. It's just
Oh, it's not even that.
I'm gonna forget
bad?
about this as soon as I go to sleep.
I think it's special.
Cat BF, do you think if they
I'm
ever
gonna
set
forget
another
every
golden
line of this
record
movie as soon as I fall asleep. Huh?
out to space, do you think the first thing on it should be Madam Web in 4K? For alien life
Oh,
to
yeah.
enjoy?
That
Like the
we
golden
sent to
record?
the aliens?
Yeah.
I think so. I think it would speak to them.
Yeah.
If you want to show the most basic of
It's
what
not basic, it's
humanity can do,
special. It's very
Sick.
special.
if
What
you
is
if you want to
basic
give
about-
them the skeleton with no substance, yeah, we can give them this.
Yeah, they shouldn't have scrapped Batwoman, I agree.
But she doesn't have any diseases.
And then they used this song in the trailer for Dream Scenario, which
For what?
was inappropriate. Dream Scenario? It's a really good movie. You should watch it. It's a Nick Cage, recent Nick Cage movie. He does a good job in it, actually.
Thank you, Von Walrus.
Don't forget the super chat from earlier. Oh yeah, what would I do if I was on Red Letter? If Red Letter Media invited me on Best of the Worst, I would be like, "Are you sure?"
Careful, because I think like you'd have to make sure you don't Max Landis yourself.
Oh yeah, that's the. They've only invited rapists.
Yeah, and Patton Oswald.
Well, he knows what's coming.
If Red Letter Media ever invited me to something, I'd be like, oh no, I'm about to fucking go down. They're like the Dateline Chris Hansen of our time.
This is a special film. I like him.
Yeah. They do feel connected through her web.
It does connect all of us,
Yeah.
except Cat BF.
Cat BF just isn't feeling
Yes.
the connections, I feel.
Yes. I was not entertained.
I'm sorry. I loved it. I'm sorry. I won't
Maybe
recommend you
better on the
another
rewatch.
one of these.
Cat BF. Maybe you gotta watch it twice.
I
Yeah, you
will
didn't do
never, ever, ever watch this ever again in my life.
Oh, never say never.
I'm saying never. I'm pretty confident in that never.
Mm-hmm. So a while ago, when this was in theaters, Torrican, you
If this was Madam Cat, yes, I would love it. Yes.
you sent me an image saying which one of these things actually happened in Madam Web. Let's see if we can find this in our chat history.
Yeah, it's like, and then I didn't notice yet.
All right, yeah, February. All of these events happen in Madam Web. Can you guess which is the lie? Madam Web is born in a cave in Peru with the help of magic spider people. Yes, that's true. The
That
three
did
spider
happen.
women never get powers and are only seen in costumes during dream sequences. Yes, that's true. Evil Spider-Man is killed by a large Pepsi sign. That is true. Madam Web becomes wanted for kidnapping by the NYPD. That is true. Madam Web runs down evil Spider-Man in her car twice. That is true. Peter Parker is born but not named. That is true. Madam Web inexplicably splits into 3 ghost-like copies of herself near the end of the movie. That is true. So none of those are untrue. Because they all sound like made-up things.
Yeah,
They all
but
sound like made up things
like
that
when I
couldn't
read that,
possibly
having
be in the
not
film.
seen the movie, I was like, I honestly cannot guess which one would be not true. And I think
Because it all sounds fake.
Yeah, I think I guess her giving birth in a cave surrounded by spider people.
Hmm.
Because
Pearlhead.
that's
I think I played Catwoman on PS2, but I've never seen the movie. So I played
Oh,
the
that
game,
movie's.
and I never.
Can
saw
I
the
show you
movie.
that movie? Because it's so fucking funny.
Which
I'm
movie?
scared
But
'cause-
it's funny in this way, but it's a Catwoman, so maybe you'll like it.
I'm scared because it's like completely forgotten about. So it might be.
Oh
Like,
no, I
exactly
never
the
forgot.
same. I'm scared it's gonna be very boring.
No, it's great. But I. But if you didn't connect to this, I don't know if you'll connect to
The video game on
Catwoman.
PS2 was nice. I played that.
Bravoni, bravo Sony, bravoni.
Actually,
Oni.
the video game was actually kind of shit, but I gave it some leeway.
Mm-hmm. All right, I
Mr.
think.
Scooter Source, I don't know if I can trust Adam anymore. When he
Yeah,
says
well,
something's hilarious.
fucking. It says cat in the title. Yeah, I don't know if you'd like it, but I'd be willing to watch it again. I think it's funny.
Cat burps in basketball. Huh?
There is a cat. There's basketball and there's a cat
Catwoman?
burp. You've never seen it?
I think I only played the video game because it came with a new PC I got once.
No, you gotta watch the
Bro,
movie.
I
It's
only
so
played
good.
the video game, never seen the movie. Same.
Oh,
Well-
you're missing out.
The video game wasn't great and didn't really inspire me to go see the movie.
Yeah, I might just be giving it like a bunch of leeway, but
There be
I
cats in
remember
it.
liking the video game.
There was a cat in this film.
I remember trying to compare Catwoman to Tomb Raider and was like, okay, I can see it kind of like a Tomb Raider.
Video game based on a movie is Van Helsing. Which is just like, it was just a Devil May Cry ripoff, but with huge jacked man.
Yeah, I wouldn't watch Cat in the Hat again. That was just disturbing for me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed too. I might be doing some watch along stuff tomorrow. We'll see. I might be recording the rest of this fucking Madam Web thing because I wrote down a bunch more notes. So we'll see what I wind up doing.
Well, what about...
Let's get
We'll
Scoot in here,
see.
too. We gotta get.
I
Scoot.
can't believe there
We
wasn't a
gotta-
post-credits stinger.
Scoot already. First of all, Scoot won't show up unless he's being paid, and second, he already was on a Catwoman watch along, which is like edited and
Oh,
published.
you already did it, so there's no need.
No, I mean I would watch it again if you want to see it.
We've got to watch Cyberpunk and other things. Far too much.
Yeah, we got a huge backlog. I need to watch The Curse. I promised I would do that this month. We're like halfway through the month already, so gonna have to make some decisions. I might just have to do like I don't know. We'll see if we get to it. Like maybe tomorrow we can watch an episode or two. But like, yeah, Invincible season 2. Like fuck, I gotta add that to my notes. Right?
Somebody said all of Smiling Friends comes out on May 12th.
All of it?
Yeah.
All of it?
the
All
season's
of
not out
this?
yet. So we can wait till the whole season's out.
Sure.
I don't think it's all of it.
On May 12th? Somebody in chat said that.
Yeah, Invincible season 2, The Curse, Smiling Friends,
I want to see
and then
Invisible.
like fucking. Like, do I have to watch the new Fallout? God, there's so much shit, and then my like 2016 list shit. Like, I don't think people realize how long it takes to just watch all this shit, and then like also try to balance like recording things for it, and then editing, and then having a podcast and a gaming channel, playing games once a week, and then like trying to have some form of a life on top of that. You know, For things
No
things
light
like my
allowed.
2016 list,
Oh,
when something is
light.
like obviously not going to make the list, I'm like, okay, we gotta. I'm like, we've watched 80% of this anime. We got to skip it. We got to just abandon it and go on to the next thing. People are like, this desecrates your list. This makes your
Okay.
list less valuable. I'm like, you don't understand. You don't understand how
Go
time works.
here.
You can't do it. You can't do it. These lists are thorough. They couldn't possibly be if I watched every single movie all the way through. Every movie that shows up on the list I watched twice. Anyway. I'm going to call it a night. That was a lot of fun. Loved it.
I don't know about fun.
So is oh, the Adam Eve special that came out before? Yeah, I didn't watch that.
Well, like Adam and Steve.
Hoo-hoo.
I'll add that to the list. So does all of Smiling Friends come out in May, whatever?
That's what
The
somebody said in
rest of
chat
Smiling-
earlier.
Friends Season 2 will come out May 12th, is what Michael Cusack posted on Twitter.
That is a month from now.
Okay.
mind
We're going to have to speed run that shit because I'm back in Vancouver on, like, what, May 17th?
I mean, we could do that. Yeah,
I wouldn't mind.
whatever.
They're only, like, 10-minute long episodes, I guess, but
Really?
Um,
Only 10?
each episode is only 10 minutes, isn't it?
10,
I thought
15
they were
minutes.
full
Like,
22.
It's Adult Swim.
Yeah, those 22 minutes with the
Really?
30-minute blocks, right?
no,
I thought they were half episodes.
adult Friends. Smiling Friends is like 10, 12 minutes each.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Calling it a night. Thanks, everybody, for joining.
No
Peace.
walkers. Bye bye.